Welcome to RGTV. On today's episode, we're doing a marketplace makeover. I picked up these beautiful, they are beautiful, they're hardwood and stuff like that, but they're a little worse for wear, orange, brown, woodish. My wife called them ugly, thinking, okay, so they're not so pretty right now, but they're gonna be. Picked them up for $25. We're gonna sell them for $150, but to get it there, what steps we're gonna take? That's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to use my new toy, my SurfPrep sanding system, and Wise Owl paints. So if this is something you're looking forward to, stay tuned today on RGTV. Alright, here we go. Two beautiful solid wood end tables. And they're that mid-century style, so the knobs are a little older. We're going to update those. We're going to turn that wood on top a little lighter. We're going to paint them white, make them look really beautiful and brand new once again. 25 bucks off the marketplace. Let's see what we can do. Just a quick example why proper prep is important, folks. Look at that. Clean water on the left, dirty water on the right. Do not skip proper prep. Alright, now to some fun. This is literally the first time I've ever used a SurfPrep sanding system. This is the 3x4, and I have to say, it was pretty awesome. I have it hooked up to my Rigid. I will have all the information about what I used in this video, from scuffing through to the sanding, which is coming, in the description down below, including a now discount code for you guys, because I have become an affiliate since I had done this video and shared it, and it's been about a month, and SurfPrep got a hold of me and wanted to work together to share their products. And because I had fell in love since I had purchased the system about a month and a half-ish ago, I was all about it, sharing more for you guys. So I'm gonna have lots more videos about this, but this is how easy it was. I know this is sped up, but it was absolutely amazing. I used the interface pad, which is a little thicker, so I could mush in and around some things, and the 120 film sanding sheet, and scuffing had never been this easy, ever. It was awesome. Alright, so here we go, sanding the tops again with my brand new 3x4 SurfPrep sanding system. And my Rigid just suck up all the dust. The dust extraction on this SurfPrep is amazing. I'm in my garage, and I've never sanded anything in my garage before. Notice I don't have a mask on. I don't have eye pro on. I honestly, I wasn't thinking about it because I was just excited to play with it. And then after the fact, I was like, you know what? I never needed it. I had never had a reason to put on either one, because it just worked so well. The way they have the suction working through, and then having a good chop vac obviously is a very important thing. But man, but you can see it has some power. This is the thing I wasn't expecting probably at first, was the power this thing has. And I'll have more on future videos about how amazing this thing is, so just stay tuned for that. But for now, I am using just a 80 grit film sanding sheet for this, and like a big dummy, I did not have the pad saver on just yet. Still, like I said, very first time. That day was the first time I'd ever used this thing. So you're going to want to have a pad saver on to save your pad, but it just rips through this top. And I'll have, again, more videos to talk through why I did this the way I did and specifics of, but pretty cool stuff. No dust to be found anywhere. And you're watching the video, and there's dark cabinets. Those are Wise Owl paint, 1 hour enamel graphic slate background, so it's a dark background. You'd be able to see dust flying and kicking up everywhere if there was any to be found. So I just kept using this 80 grit film sanding sheet until I needed to get around to the edges, which is what's going to be coming up. So I tore through those tops, and then what's cool about the SurfPrep system is they have these other like sanding sponges that you can use that does the same thing, and they have all different kind of grits. So I use the 10mm sanding sponge in coarse, and then a 5mm sanding sponge in medium, and I just stuck it on there and mushed it around, and man, I mean, you see it, it was pretty awesome. You imagine trying to do all that by hand and how long it would take. So I was pretty excited about this, and excited to share more very, very soon. Hopefully you're enjoying this makeover so far. If you are, please do me a favor. Stop for a second. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. And like, share, comment. All these things help me grow with my YouTube channel and allows me to continue to create free content for you. So if you are enjoying it, hit that subscribe button and let's see what's next. And guess what? More SurfPrep. This is their Rad Pad in Superfine, and it was the perfect little sanding sheet sponge thing to sand in between coats of primer and my 1 hour enamel to give a nice smooth finish. And here we go. Here's the paint. 1 hour enamel in Snow Owl. And I don't paint white often, but these turned out beautiful and you will see what I mean at the end. But for 1 hour enamel, do not shake it. Always stir. And as you saw at the beginning, it's kind of watery on top and the chunky stuff at the bottom. You just stir, stir, stir. And by the time you're done, it's that beautiful, silky, smooth consistency. And you'll know when you start looking at it, it's that glassy look off of your stir stick. there you have it, a marketplace makeover. 25 bucks, right? Facebook Marketplace is a great place to find those pieces and flip them for profit. It's amazing. So we sanded the tops down with my new toy. We used some Wise Owl paint products all over, and now I went from that mid-century old to mid-century modern. I love it. My wife actually is not thinking they're ugly so much anymore. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe, and as always, in the links down below you'll find how to find all the Wise Owl paint products, a list of everything that was used to create this finish, including my new affiliation with SurfPrep. That's also going to have a link to purchase any of the sanding system stuff and a discount code for me, 5% off, to help you purchase, you know, if this is something you're looking forward to, like something new, something that's going to help your furniture painting refinishing game. SurfPrep's a way to go. I'm going to have a lot more videos on that as I'm still fairly new, and I'm going to really want to share all the things I learn along the way. So if you're enjoying that, please hit the subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you know when those new videos are loaded. And as always, have a blessed day and happy painting.